That is if there's a Panama City left after this morning. Yeah, Clemson and Georgia to start the season in 2024. Can't wait. Got 8 months of shit talking for that, huh? Yeah, Panama City got it bad. Bad.
This is the Out Passage.
Well, Nate, tomorrow morning on the midday show, I'm going to call the hotel we're staying at. Well, to make sure they're still there. Look at this. I'll show you some pictures of look at that.
This is the Out Passage.
Ouch. It's not a big place either, so this right here says Grand Lagoon, Panama City. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that is in relation to where we're staying, but look at that.
This is the Out Passage.
Whoa.
This is the Out Passage.
What's up, Pine Cone? I know why you've been sleeping for 2 months. Hey, Pinecone, you need to come on here tonight, man. You're an ACC guy. I ain't heard from you in a while. It's probably been like, I don't think I've talked to Pinecone in like 6 months, maybe longer than that.
Who the hell is Pinecone?
Who the hell is Pinecone? All right. All right, let's get the show started. Let's turn off this rave music. All right. Let's see if it works this time. Hey, look, it worked. But I still don't know why he's got your picture all jacked up, though. Let's see. I can fix it, or try. I can make it acceptable.
Right.
Yeah. Let me do this. Watch how I do this. I'm a genius. Well, let's get rid of this over here.
Press the Alt button.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Wait, no, it's not. Let's get rid of that too.
Hold down the Alt key.
I got it. Shit. How come every time you come on, your picture's a different size? That's what I want to know.
Do you have? It'll do that if you don't have it full screened.
What?
Like if you're the window that StreamYard is in, if it's not full screened, then it'll do that.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
If I do it full screen, watch this. Watch what happens when I put it full screen.
All right.
Look at that. Okay, well, you know what? That's actually good to know, but...
Yeah, so you'll have to resize it for full screen.
But now I can't see you. I can just see... What is this over here on your desk?
What?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. What is that?
What is what?
This. Well, I see, like, it looks like an Xbox controller of some sort.
Yeah, my wife got me a PlayStation 5 for Christmas.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It looks like maybe the top to a drink. Is that what that is?
Up to my soup.
Oh, your soup.
Yeah, she just got me some Chick-fil-A soup.
Yeah. You got a bag of weed over here? Is that what this is? What's this bag here?
This?
Yeah.
Just the wrapper to the spoon.
Oh. All right.
Some salt beans.
Well, I'm going to put it back off of full screen so I can see your face. There we go.
Yeah. I'm feeling a little sick.
Are you?
Yeah. I went over to Rec Talk's house last night for the Natty. I guess we had a super spreader event.
Oh no. so what you're saying is that Rec Talk gave you something.
Yeah. I'm not feeling so hot today.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
So how'd you make out today with the? Did you get any of the storms? I'm sure you did. If you live in Georgia, the entire state got it.
Yeah, they're pretty intense. But
yeah, it pretty much just ended here. We're still getting rain, but the wind and stuff between probably like 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. got pretty bad. Actually, some of the shit in my front yard flew away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was mad because the Amazon guy delivered a package, and I didn't know. You know, they don't. I don't know if we have like a thing on there where we tell them not to ring the doorbell. But anyway, I never know when it's delivered until I check my email or go outside.
Yeah.
But he put a package on the front porch, like right during the worst part of the storm. I mean, everything was blowing around the neighborhood. Today's trash day, so people's trash cans were all blown over, and there was like trash in the street and shit. And he put his package right on the front porch. I'm like, I think that might be the one instance where you might want to ring the doorbell to make sure that somebody's there to get the package. You know,
that's funny because usually they do. For me, they do everything in their power not to deliver to me. It seems like.
Why? Because you live out in the middle of nowhere, probably.
I guess they're always like, oh, it's not deliverable.
Not deliverable?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Ever since I bought the new house, I guess it doesn't suit their, I don't know. I guess there's not enough room for them to turn around, even though I don't really have a problem doing it, but it's whatever.
Oh, I see. Well, you got like a narrow drive or something?
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, anyway, I hope
move my mailbox.
I hope everybody made it through the storm okay. I was just showing pictures. Did you see those pictures I put up?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Panama City Beach got wrecked. I mean, wrecked. I don't know. There was at least 2 tornadoes, and there might have been more than that went through there. From what I can tell, out of all the places, they got the worst of it. And of course, the Slob Olympics is coming up here in less than 2 months.
Yeah.
And so I guess about 7 weeks or so. And
they can get FEMA out there before the Slob.
well, I'm gonna call the Days Inn, which is where is that where you're staying too? Did you get your room yet?
No, I'm a procrastinator.
Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna pay more now.
Darn.
Yeah, I think we paid about $90 a night. But I heard Tiger Cat say on her show, or it was either on her show or Battle Angel's show, one of the two. Anyway, she said she went and booked, I think through Expedia, and she paid $150 a night. So that's $50 more a night. That's a lot.
Huh.
So
I might have, for all I know, I might have done it back when y'all first announced it.
You don't even know if you did? Damn.
Look,
Yeah, you might want to call them and ask them. Anyway, tomorrow on the midday show, I'm going to call them live on the air, and I'm going to, I'm just going to call them and say, hey, are you still there? Or I mean, do we need to find somewhere else to stay, or like, do we need to I don't know. I need to find out if they're okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
that looks pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really bad. And I've never been. Have you ever been there before?
Oh, yeah. We used to have a condo. My family used to have a condo in Panama City. We would go up there every, summer, all the freaking time. It's like Pigeon Forge, but on the beach.
Yeah, I've heard that. Now, but as far as the size of the city, I know it's not a big city, but if you could compare it size-wise to something, how big would it be?
Well, I don't really know. I haven't been down there in a while, but I guess the cities down there, there's so many that are so close to each other, So it's like you drive 20 minutes and you're in Destin. You know what I mean?
Right. So it's small.
Yeah, it's not huge, but they do have a big strip with go-karts and Ferris wheel and slingshot and all that crap.
See, that's what worries me is how small it is. It doesn't take if a couple tornadoes rip through a small town, it devastates the majority of the town.
Yeah.
So look at this. These houses just fell over, literally fell over. This house is leaning on another house. Yeah, and these look like they're on the beach too, which is where we're staying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a Ferris wheel and everything too.
A Ferris wheel, huh?
Uh-huh.
Look at that. What is that?
A Jeep.
No, that right here.
Oh. I'm behind.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look good though.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They better call Joe Biden and FEMA or somebody and get some people in here to clean that up. I mean, we got important business going on in a couple of months. We can't be having this mess around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get those FEMA trailers in there. This thing cleaned up.
We're like a month and a half from the slobs. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's coming up quick.
Yeah. I didn't really think of that. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. Now football's over. It kind of sucks. It went quick.
I know.
Like it always does.
I know. This house right here looks like some people I know, except there was no tornado. That's just how they live. Yeah. That's like a Tuesday for them. Oh. What happened again? Oh yeah. So the big game, the granddaddy of them all. I know it's supposed to be the Rose Bowl, but whatever. The granddaddy of them all, as far as college football season, happened last night. I'm assuming, you went to the Super Spreader event, so you did see it. But before the game, what was your thoughts? Who did you pick to win it?
Washington.
Yeah, you along with everybody else, apparently.
Really?
I did too, yeah. I bet on it too.
I thought most people would pick Michigan. But
yeah, most people I talked to had Washington.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably
Well,
just because of their offense, but man, like that game could have been a lot closer if it wasn't for those drop passes. Damn.
drop passes and missed passes.
Right.
Michael Penix played terrible. I mean, that was his worst. That was the worst game of the season for sure.
Yeah.
In the first quarter, so Michigan goes down, drives on the opening drive, touchdown. Washington gets the ball. They drive all the way down inside the 10-yard line. And Penix misses a wide open receiver in the end zone for a touchdown. So that's 6 points, 7 points probably off the board. He did it again in the second quarter. He had a wide open receiver on the hash marks. I mean, there was nobody there. Nobody. He overthrew him by 5 yards.
Yeah.
Now, he was falling when he threw it, so I guess that has something to do with it. But so that's another touch. That's 14 points right there.
Yeah, that was a turnover too, wasn't it? It was
No.
a fourth down.
Yeah. But that was 6 points off the board there. That's 2 touchdowns right there. Washington could have easily had the lead going in the halftime.
Yeah,
But-
the final score, the game wasn't as close as the final score kind of indicated.
Well, yeah, I mean, Michigan poured it on late, but at that point, I don't know what was going on with Penix. And then, of course, Johnson, the running back, he got hurt on the first drive, and they taped his leg up. And for some reason, I don't know, they must not have very much depth at running back because they only played their backup running back for, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 carries. They had Johnson in there, and he was clearly hurt.
Right.
It was just a disaster for Washington all the way around.
Yeah, just one of those. I mean, Michigan was playing a hell of a game, so I guess you got to give them props for that.
PD says the people we talk to are not smart. Well, I guess you're probably a millionaire, PD, since you picked every game right. I mean, he's saying that the reason that Penix looks so bad is because of Michigan's defense. Missing a wide open receiver when you're untouched as a quarterback, that has nothing to do with the defense.
Yeah, they called a good game, and they regularly had people open. And then towards the end of the game, it seemed like all they kept doing was these like dump off passes.
Don't come in the chat section after Michigan wins pretending like you've been saying that the whole time. Say it before the game. This is what people do after their team win. Let me tell you something. If Michigan had lost last night, PD would be on a fucking milk carton right now. Wouldn't be saying a word.
Yeah,
but he's got all the answers.
Yeah, I don't know.
But listen, Michigan was the better team.
Because you picked the game right. Good job.
Michigan was the better team. All right, congratulations to them. They had an amazing season. They went 15-0. There's only a handful of teams in history that have done that. Clemson's one of them. Georgia's one of them. And now I guess Michigan. That's the only teams that have gone 15-0, right? Well, in the playoff era.
Yeah.
I think there was a team like 100 years ago, Penn or somebody who went 15-0. That was back in the 1800s. But so listen, they had a great season. But let's not forget the fact that they did cheat.
Of course they did.
That doesn't mean they weren't the better team last night. That doesn't mean they didn't deserve to win last night. But they did cheat.
Yeah.
So there is that too.
They got a slap on the wrist for it, dude, and got to go ahead and compete. I don't know, man. It's just that's messed up. I don't understand how you get caught cheating, like literally red-handed. Like it's just I don't know. The way that they enforce the rules is so strange and just obscure, and I don't know.
You know what was interesting is the officiating. Now, we always complain about officiating. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it was different than most games that we've seen this year. There was hardly any penalties called. I think there was only one, maybe two reviewed plays.
The only bad one was like that holding on the only huge, on the only big passing play Washington got. They called it back to holding, and it was like, it wasn't even a very egregious hold. Like they had been doing that all game, and then they decided to call that all of a sudden. And that was a head scratcher. But I don't know.
PD says he told me week 1 that Michigan was going to win it though. Wow, you're fucking Nostradamus, dude. I mean, did you put money on Michigan before the season to win the national championship? No, you didn't.
So then, good for you.
No, you didn't.
It doesn't make you. It doesn't make you
No, you
some
didn't.
kind of genius. I mean, they have what, the second or third best odds to win.
Well, first of all, PD's been saying Michigan's going to win a national championship every year, and so eventually you're going to be right. You know, it's like.
Wait, so if I say Georgia Tech will win the Natty every year, will I eventually be right?
Yeah, eventually. I mean, I don't know if we'll still be alive, but yeah.
You think it'll happen in my lifetime?
In your lifetime? Yeah. Yeah, you're a young guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Okay. I'm stoked. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
It'll probably be in the next couple years.
Let's see who's in here. Matt Dummett's here. Robert, George, Tiger Paw Craven, Third and Nate. He changed. Look at it. He changed his name to Third and Nate 2023 national champions. We were giving Nate a hard time last night because he's a two-teamer. And
I don't think Nebraska won the Natty, did they?
Huh?
I don't think Nebraska won.
No, they didn't. No.
So I'm not sure what he's talking
I
about.
don't even think they made a bowl game, did they?
No. They went. They got to like 5-1 and then lost out.
He was getting upset. He was trying to say he wasn't a two-teamer, and I tried to explain to Nate. I said, "Listen, man, you're a two-teamer. Yeah. I mean, just embrace it. Don't fight it, because here's the reality. If you flipped Michigan's season with Nebraska's season, just flip the logos on the jerseys, but have the same outcome. Yeah. Then he would be on here talking about that he's a national champion. Would he not?
Yeah, he would.
Of course he would. So don't fight it, man. Just embrace it.
Yeah, you could be worse. You could be Sleeta.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You could be like Sleeta.
Sleeta no longer has a sports channel.
It's a fitness and lifestyle channel now,
yeah, it's a fitness and lifestyle channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been watching it. He's giving me the inspiration I need to finally lose weight.
Well.
He's a big inspiration to me.
Is he?
Yeah.
So you're the one guy he's inspiring?
Yeah. I'm gonna show up to the slobs. I'm gonna be ripped, and it's gonna be all thanks to Sleeta.
Right.
And his motivation. You just wait.
Congratulations to Sleeta on his new direction. Realistic one, George, Nature Boy, Matt Dummett, True Seminole. True Seminole got a big, not True Seminole, the Seminoles got a big transfer today. They got a,
They did.
Yeah, they got a really good defensive lineman from West Virginia. And I believe he still has 3 years of eligibility left, so we'll see if they can hang on to him for that long. Look who's here, Pinecone!
Pinecone.
Or as he's called now, the Big 3T2Y. He says he's been sleeping for 2 months. Did Florida State win the Natty? No. Wahoo Brad is here.
Did Miami win the Pinstripe Bad Boy Mowers Bowl?
No, he doesn't want to talk about that. Who they losing to again? Rutgers? Oh, man. Dang.
Dang.
The Uncle Lou is here. Jeremy Garland. Young Seminole. Zona Tucson 93. Sir UGAAAA. Baylor Man says there's only 227 days until the return of football.
Can't wait.
Yeah. You know, when he posts that when it's like 30 days or 60 days, it's kind of inspiring. But when he types in 227, it's not inspiring at all.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I'm glad to have a break because, like, it was hard doing my house and the football season at the same time, you know?
Oh, so you're like relieved about it then?
Yeah, a little bit. Obviously I want to watch football, but like on one hand, it's like a lot to try to do a channel and do videos and stuff and do my house at the same time. So hopefully I'll have the house ready by the season.
PD is here. Momo. PD says that Vegas said that most is Vegas a person that you talk to? Because you know how you realize who's betting on who is how the line moves. He says the Vegas said most people picked Michigan. Well, how come the line opened up at 5 and closed at 5? That means it was pretty much equal money both ways. So.
I think we got to Nate.
Got to who?
I think we got to him.
Little Whitey is here. B-Bean, Brad Pitt. Penix could barely. Yeah, well, Penix was okay for most of the game. Towards the end of the game, there he was in serious pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, he had an amazing season. I mean, you can't take that away from him. He just had a terrible night.
Yeah.
Big Mick. Michigan was better prepared. I think Washington on paper was a better team. Yeah, I don't know. I think Michigan was clearly the better team, but the score, like you said, I don't think the score indicated exactly the way that game probably should have played out. Again, you got to give credit to Michigan that they played a great game, but I also think that Washington sort of imploded on themselves a little bit too. I still think Michigan would have won, you know, even if the things that Washington did wrong, you know, if they had made less mistakes, I still think they would have lost, but it would have been a lot closer. Roger Dodger is here. Part of the agreement to get in the Big Ten for Washington was throwing the game last night. Uh-oh.
Do you think that it'll get vacated?
Who knows? You know, maybe. If it does happen, it won't happen for a couple of years. That's usually how long it takes. And if it does get vacated, don't worry, Alabama will claim it.
I think Georgia
might.
Claim
Yeah.
Georgia should claim it. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Got to give Georgia fans some credit. Yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot of whining from Georgia fans saying it should have been us. It should have been us. You know,
haven't.
I haven't.
I have.
Oh.
I've seen plenty of it. But I guess I'm more involved with those type of people.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Seminole Seth is here. Says go Noles. Carl So too. Washington get a running back in the portal today. I don't know. I don't know if they did or not. Them Dogs though says hate the season is officially over. Wait to see. We wait so long to get such a short amount. Yeah, this is the life we chose. The longest off season in all of organized sports. Mayhem Matthew is here. Well, I take back what I said earlier about the Georgia fans not saying they should have been in them. Well, he's one of them that is saying that. He's been saying that since the playoff selection.
I get a lot of them in my comment section because I'll be talking about like Florida State and how they should have been in or something, and I don't want to even mention Georgia, and the Georgia fans come and comment on my video saying that they should have been in, and they would wipe the floor with whoever was in they would have wiped the floor with Washington and Michigan, and yeah.
I will give them this. I think that Georgia and Michigan would have been a great game. I don't know who would have won, but it would have been good.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Georgia's definitely not as good as they were the past few years. I mean, the past 2 years.
Well, I mean, see, I'll push back on that a little bit. It's like the people that say that Clemson's fallen off. I'm like, well, when the standard is national championship and playoffs every single year, then
look,
yeah.
I wasn't even trash talking. I'm just saying it wouldn't have been the same this year. I mean, that's why Georgia wasn't in, because they weren't as good as the past couple of years. I'm not even trash talking. Now, most of the time when it comes to Georgia, I am, but I mean, that's just how it is. So when people say that we would have,
I know, but when you say they're not as good, that's like you can't get better than national championship team.
Well,
so
they're not even a playoff team. So
okay.
So I'm just saying I'm not so sure that they would handle the freaking. I don't think that they would just kick anybody's ass who is in the playoffs. Really don't.
Well, they would have had as good a chance as anybody else in the playoffs.
I suppose.
Yeah. Mike is here. Blazer Dog, Ferris, Hairy Leg. Happy New Year, Pete and Chad. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, sir. Mike Jones, Washington showing why the Pac-12 is dissolved. Well, the Pac-12 is dissolved because they couldn't get their shit together with a TV deal. That's the only reason. I mean, the whole experiment with we're going to broadcast our games on Amazon. What a joke that was. So anybody with any sense decided it was time to get out of there. And fortunately for them and unfortunately for the ACC, they didn't have a grant of rights deal that lasted until 2036, so that they were able to jump ship. Junkyard Dog. Dog behind enemy lines checking in from the left coast. Well, you dodged the storms today then, didn't you? 2 days too late. So we're getting DJ versus Cade in 2024, Florida State and Clemson. Yeah, that's going to be one of the good stories of the offseason. I really wish that game was being played in Clemson so that DJ could come back to his former stomping grounds in Clemson and play there in front of that crowd. But whatever, it's in Tallahassee. But yeah, that'll be one that that we all have circled on our calendar for sure. It always is, but it gives us an extra reason to, to pay attention to it. Is Sea Dog the new Ballard? What does that mean?
What the hell does that mean? How dare you? I'm not discussing the 2027 season.
Yeah, I don't even know what he means by that. Traveling Fools, yo, 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 yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
Oh. Anyway, the StreamYard is open for anybody who wants to come on. I would like to get Pinecone on here. What's up, John? Only 9 months till kickoff, baby. I wonder if Sea Dog's house will be done by then.
I hope I have it done by the time it gets hot because the camper is really hard to keep cool. It gets really hot in there, you know.
All right, see you later, PD. Don't let the door hit in the ass on the way out, buddy.
He's one of those guys that disappears in the off season.
Well, he's one of the guys that only talks shit when his team wins, and then he's on the milk carton the rest of the year.
Yeah.
So
I can't relate.
He'll be back. He'll be back at the start of the next season to talk shit until Michigan loses a game, and then he'll disappear like a fart in the wind. Yeah. That's what he'll do.
I got to talk about football all year round.
Yeah.
Roll.
Look what we got here.
What's going on?
What's going on, Pinecone?
Pinecone.
And just being the tiger killer that we are.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Yeah, sometimes you get cheated by a bunch of bees, but it's okay.
Yeah, only person that cheated you was your own coach.
All we did was put our elbow down, but it's okay.
Only person that cheated you was your own coach.
Nah, elbow was down.
Hey, I hope you're used to that, because that's going to keep happening. That's happened.
Here we go.
Entire time
one phenomenon happening, and it's going to happen forever.
He never learns, and it's going to happen forever until you run him out of town next year when you go.
They also said that Dabo would never go into the portal, but here we are this year.
Well, he's offered players before. They just decide not to go to Clemson because he doesn't want to pay them, unlike Miami.
Oh, don't blame us for being rich.
Shit, rich.
Don't blame us because y'all church ain't got a tunnel underneath it.
According to South Carolina fans, it does.
Sometimes you got to dig a tunnel underneath the church.
Yeah.
To get the money in there.
Yeah, that imploded on South Carolina fans. They've been talking about Dabo has been funneling money through the New Spring Church for years. That's their excuse for Clemson recruiting better than them. But then when it comes to the NIL, there's no money to be found. I guess the church ran out of money. I don't know what's going on.
Oh no, we don't have them issues.
Okay. So, how many players transferred out of Miami?
I think around 7 or 8, if I'm not mistaken.
No, stop
I
it.
think it's probably around 16 or something like that.
Yeah, that's probably more like it.
No major pieces though.
What about Van Dyke?
No major pieces though.
Oh, see, look at you.
Dude, Van Dyke is washed up, man. I've been saying that all season.
Yeah, pine cone. Come on, man. Let's be real.
Hey, Pinecone.
I've been saying that all season.
Hey,
He's
what do you?
washed up.
Hey, Pinecone. What do you think about the Seminoles getting DJ Ukulele?
Don't care. Don't really care.
You ain't scared of him?
Nah, I saw what he did at Clemson.
You saw what he did at Oregon State too.
All I did was beat Miami.
Yeah, but that's the Big 10, the Big 12. Nobody cares about them. They don't play defense.
No, the Pac-12. They were the Pac-12.
Yeah, but he did the same thing in Oregon State as he did at Clemson,
They don't play defense.
almost
He didn't even do
identically.
that. He wasn't as good at Oregon State as he was at Clemson.
Yeah, they started the season ranked and finished the season unranked at Oregon State.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, I like DJ, but I mean you're going from
Bad to worse.
you're going from a potential Heisman finalist, but before he got hurt.
Here's an upside for
To
Florida
DJ.
State. He's an upgrade from Tate Rodemaker.
Well, yeah, that ain't hard to do.
Imagine being under Mike Norvell for 4 years and never got developed.
Hey,
Oh, wait a minute. He didn't come through the portal. Never mind.
Was he there for 4 years?
4 years. He came in there with Norvell. Norvell
Oh, wow.
recruited him.
I thought he was younger than that for some reason.
Yep. Norvell brought him in, never developed him. I mean, that goes for the whole roster anyways. All he do is go into the portal and get guys that's already been developed by everybody else.
Hey, Pinecone.
Were you not just bragging about all the transfers that Miami's getting?
Who's been bragging about him?
You.
We
Just
don't
like
have to
3
do that.
seconds ago.
Listen, sir.
was
I know
just
you.
bragging
I
about all
know
the
you. I
transfers
know you
Miami's
don't
getting.
understand what it feels like to have a top 10 class, but we're in the top 5.
Pinecone. You can get a top 5 class, but y'all make them go backwards.
Hold on, we got.
Sir. Have you seen what we've done with that offensive line?
Yeah, it sucks.
The year before last, it was terrible. This year, great. Next year, even better.
Before we bring on,
I hope you're right.
before we bring on the national champion,
Wait a minute. Is that a Michigan cheater on here?
it is.
Yeah,
Hold on now. Before we bring him on, I want to acknowledge the super chat. Thank you, Little Whitey's him. I actually thought South Carolina would make the CFP in the preseason. Well,
South Carolina. Come on.
what's up, Nate?
What's up, y'all?
Nate,
Pinecone, that was the best statement I've heard in
Nate,
years.
Nate,
South Carolina.
how'd you celebrate last night?
I celebrate like a champion. There you go.
All right. Well, how was that?
It was
I know what he did.
not only a victory for me, it was victory for my dad and his family and stuff.
I
And
thought your dad was a Nebraska fan, like you.
No, I said he's a Michigan fan.
Another real question is, how much did Harbaugh pay you to go watch Alabama versus not Alabama, Texas versus Washington, and get all the plays and all that
I
stuff and
think
bring it
he's
back?
gone. In my opinion, I think he's gone. But
You think he's gone? Really?
yeah, to be honest,
I might be one of the only people that thinks he's not gone.
I mean,
Who, Harbaugh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
I mean,
Didn't they
I
just
was
give him a wealthy check?
They offered him $125 million 10-year contract. That's $12.5 million. He'd be the highest paid coach in the country.
and
But how
he
much?
said,
How much is an NFL coach average though?
Not that.
No,
Yeah, he'll be a dumbass to go.
Right.
That's what I was thinking. But earlier in the year, I thought he was staying, but
I know
as
one
far
coach.
right now, I think he's going. Sally,
I
but
know one coach that probably sees him get all these offers and just stumps his foot like, God damn it, damn Mullen.
yeah, exactly.
Dan Mullen.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's been waiting on his NFL job for years now. Ain't
Yeah.
happening.
That's a great
He's still getting
concept.
paid by Florida. Why would he go anywhere?
I don't know.
Oh man.
But
Dan Mullen needs more money. You know that.
to be honest, I've been looking at on Google the what candidates if Jordan Bahara left after the season or whatever. All the fucking candidates are fucking trash.
Yeah, Brian Kelly's at the top of the list.
Lance Leapoid. Wait, what?
Oh, Brian Kelly.
Yeah, hell.
Oh, Jesus,
Fuck them.
Jesus Christ! I mean,
How many
we have
guys
to-
on that Michigan team are Michigan gonna lose?
Do we have to
A lot,
talk
a
about
lot.
him ever? Brian Kelly doesn't need to be involved. Period.
No, at least Jim Harlow won a playoff game, and Brian Kelly hasn't. So,
Well, that is true.
so
ain't
I don't.
gonna lie.
Brian
I think if Georgia played in that championship, they would have stumped Michigan.
Maybe in a close one, maybe, but still.
Not even close. Maybe 60.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Pinecone. I said the same thing. The fact that we didn't have Georgia there
Oh God.
is.
I'm convinced that Huffer Billy Paul is a bigger Georgia fan than he is a Clemson fan at this point.
Maybe.
No. I'm just saying, Pete. Georgia would have beat the fuck out of them. They would have beat the hell out of them.
You think they would have beat the hell out of them? I mean, it's okay to say you would think they would have beat them, but to say they would have beat the hell out of them, I don't know about that.
Look what they did to Florida State.
Ball State.
I'm so disappointed they didn't score 7.
I mean, we do have a common opponent. They both played Alabama back to back. One lost to Alabama, the other didn't.
We're gonna win.
Georgia's
We're gonna
lines
beat
of
Georgia.
scrimmage are not are they would have got pushed around by
Yeah.
Michigan, especially on the lines of scrimmage.
So to back up my bona fides on Clemson, we're going to probably beat Georgia in the first game. But the point is, Georgia would have stomped a mud hole in any one of these teams. They would have. Damn Alabama.
Then why didn't they stomp a mud hole in Alabama?
Because they're
Yeah.
stupid. They didn't play their game. That's why.
Well,
They lost to a running back playing quarterback.
Exactly. It's dumb. I don't know how you do that. You got to. I blame Kirby for that.
Yeah, he's a shitty coach.
No, he didn't. He has this damn thing with Alabama. I swear to God, and he doesn't know how to fucking play them like he plays everybody else. Anybody else, he kicked them in the ass till their nose bleeds.
And did you see Dumbo Ear Feinbaum took back the whole Georgia thing, saying that Michigan would win?
yeah, I don't know. He's like a complete buffoon. He usually roots on the best teams in the early in the season, and then admits he's wrong, which he's wrong about everything. So, I mean,
Nate, have you burned all of your Nebraska gear yet, or?
I did trash my corn head. Remember that?
No, you ate it.
I made a video of that.
Yeah.
Well, I did.
Wait, dude, we got a Nebraska fan?
Yeah, Nate's a Nebraska fan.
No.
Oh man, he must hates Miami.
I don't care much about Miami, to be honest. They've been
Last
trash
time you
since.
sniffed the natty, we beat the brakes off y'all ass.
But I would say Nebraska has been fucking garbage more than Miami, though. To be honest.
Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best 3-win team ever.
No, look,
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to defend Nebraska against Miami. Y'all are not the worst team than Miami. I mean, Miami sucks. Okay, so let's.
Nebraska was worse than Miami. Stop it.
Who said that?
Huffer Billy
Me.
said that.
Who, Huffabilly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Didn't Miami stump a mud hole in Clemson this year?
Well, of course.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see where the hate is coming from.
I ain't pretending over here.
I see
Yeah.
Clemson ducked Miami this year.
They got their ass whooped.
How'd they do that?
We're not on the schedule anymore because of this whole ACC bullcrap.
You think that Clemson makes the schedule for the ACC?
Nah, you guys requested to take us off because you didn't want to get whooped again.
We trust me, we got plenty of people going to probably make us hate ourselves.
I wish Miami was on the schedule.
Don't let us go get stomped by Miami again.
I wish Miami was on the schedule.
Not with Club Nick.
So,
Didn't Club Nick say he was coming to Miami for a vacation? Boy, that was a terrible vacation.
Miami of the city is fucking trash, in my opinion.
It's not. Miami is not a trash.
It's a
city.
fucking trash hole.
It is not, Nate.
Yes, it is.
No.
What part of Miami have you been to, Nate?
Communist Cubans evading Miami and plus invading Florida, to be honest.
No.
What part of Miami have you been to?
There's a lot of fucking
It ain't
Cubans
Nebraska.
there.
It ain't Nebraska.
I'm not talking about Nebraska. I'm talking about Miami as a whole.
It's a great city.
No, it's not. It's a fucking
Yes, it is.
mafia city of a freaking United States.
No.
Yes, it is. I don't care about those beaches. Those beaches fucking suck. So
No, yeah. You
Because you don't like hot women.
You would know better.
I do
You
like
go
hot
there-
women. I'll give them that, but that's all they have.
Nate.
But wait a minute, you're in Michigan, right?
No, he's in Nebraska. There's everybody knows Nebraska is known for hot women.
Nebraska. Oh, come on.
Dude.
I've been Miami once, and but it's for a cruise ship, and all the fucking city is fucking trash.
Nate.
You went
Nate.
for a cruise. You didn't even see nothing in the city. You just drove
Nate,
past a few
if
spots.
you-
So
if
there's
you-
still
yeah.
fucking bad spots. Well, I know it's bad spots.
These
everywhere. Still.
women in Miami, look, man, it's almost like LA, but on the East Coast. Okay,
No, it's
be
not.
honest. They're
East
hot.
Coast is based in New England. Miami is not in New England.
East Coast is basically New England. What?
Yeah, New England is East Coast.
Yeah, that's that Nebraska whiskey for you.
Yeah.
The fact is, I don't drink alcohol, but whatever, yeah. But anyways, I want to talk about football. I know I got sidetracked, but anyways,
You're getting all worked up.
well, whatever. I don't know. But anyways, by the way, I still have a job. By the way, whoever asked me that.
Did you take the day off because of your big celebration?
No, I work. I usually work from 8 to 1 p.m. So
Yeah.
How long you think it's gonna take before they strip that natty?
I say by 2026.
Less than 16 months.
I don't think they're gonna vacate the Natty, but I think they're gonna vacate the regular season wins.
That's typically vacating the natty.
They're gonna vacate it all. Trust me.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, PD, I thought you left, man. What are you still doing here? He must have bumped his head or something. He says
I'll be
Pete
on.
thinks TV ratings are useless. I don't know if he's talking about me or Pete McGaha, but I didn't say any. I didn't mention TV ratings, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Who in the hell?
What was the ratings for last night?
I don't know.
No. I don't really care, but still, I mean, I wouldn't say I don't care. I mean, I still watched it.
Okay, maybe I'm the only one with this opinion, but I thought that game was boring.
Yeah, I think it was boring too. In my
I didn't think it was boring.
All team won, so
I didn't think it was
wasn't
boring.
As bad as some national championships.
right. Yeah.
I mean,
It was close for a while.
yeah, it didn't get bad till the fourth quarter. The first three quarters were good.
I was having a good time watching some of the defense. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
always have to be a offensive game.
Mhm.
Washington
Yeah.
defense was playing out of their minds there for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, the defensive line for the Huskies kind of scared me for a little bit in the first half, but still. But I want to ask you guys this. I don't know if Pycon really cares or whatever, but the ones I know, have I ever said Nebraska one time this season, or even mentioned them?
Yeah, you mentioned them after week 3 when they were terrible, and you said you weren't going to talk about them anymore. But here you are talking about them again.
Mommy, can I
Good point.
Let me ask you a question, Nate. Now that I've got you on here, if Nebraska had went 15-0 and won a national championship instead of Michigan, would you be celebrating today?
I don't know.
Of course you would. Stop it. Stop it,
I'll say
Nate.
congrats.
Yeah, the only way they don't win is if they meet Miami in any kind of natty.
I mean,
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, that's true.
how would you know if we're like if I would have Nebraska would
Here's what I want you. I want you to separate. Here's what you're saying. You're not a Nebraska fan. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to make a video, go out in your backyard, get all of your Nebraska gear, pour a bunch of gasoline on it, and light it on fire. Now make sure you have adult supervision, though. I don't want you to catch yourself on fire. I don't want to be responsible for you burning to death. But that'll prove it.
I do have snow over here, so yeah. I will do that. Maybe tonight. Yeah, not maybe.
Hey, Nate. Did your mom go to Nebraska?
She's a Nebraska fan, yes.
Well, did she go there?
No. She didn't go there for university, but she's been a Nebraska fan since she moved to Nebraska.
So your dad went to Michigan, right?
No, well,
your mom is a Nebraska fan. That's why
no,
he
he didn't went to Michigan. He was raised in Michigan, and has been Michigan fan since his birth. So
neither one of them went to either school.
Right, but still a fan.
So if you're denouncing Nebraska, are you willing to denounce the fact that Omaha is a terrible city to visit?
I didn't even say that, though.
So you are a Nebraska man.
Miami was terrible.
Miami is perfect. What do you mean it's terrible?
But no, I would deny that. But
Miami is beautiful, man.
now.
Go to Miami.
Not moving Miami, but still.
You don't want to live there, but you visit Miami. It's beautiful, man.
I'll give Miami a chance to visit, but not live there.
Yeah, make sure you go there when you're single.
Yeah, he'd rather live in Omaha.
Yeah.
No. I'm actually wanting to move, to be honest. Not because I hate Omaha. I just want to move it for just live my own. That's all.
Hey, Pinecone, does Miami have a zoo? I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
So Nate would love it there then.
They have an aquarium. They have an aquarium too.
But I would not, move to, southern states because I want to be close to home. Okay. The local states, which means the states that are close to Nebraska, basically, like Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri.
Yeah, so the middle of nowhere is what you're saying.
Move to Jackson Hole.
Yeah, just say you like tornadoes.
Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
I'd rather live in Tornado Valley than Hurricane.
Why?
Dude, we haven't had a hurricane in almost 10 years.
Well, just saying, because hurricanes, all I heard is hurricanes are more powerful than tornadoes. So.
No, they're not.
Dude, a hurricane.
That's fake news. And also, you know when a hurricane's coming, so you can leave. You don't know when a tornado's coming.
Yes, you will. You have tornado sirens. So, I mean,
Nate.
So basically, I'm in, looking. But anyways,
yeah, but you listen. When you want, first of all, and this is what Pinecone's got it right. When you want to live in a place that's not horrible climate-wise, and you got gorgeous women all around you shaking their booty, that would be Miami or maybe L.A. That's about it.
Hell no, not L.A. But
that's where it is.
And I'm down there. I just not. But anyways, yeah. So Pete, believe it or not, I was actually looking at it in the Charleston area, to be honest.
You were looking to move to Charleston?
Well, like just for fun purposes if I was moving.
Oh,
Basically.
Yeah, that's a good place. Miami's A plus, and then Charleston's probably an A minus.
What about what cities? Not cities, but what towns? Any towns? Like, I don't want to be in a big city, but maybe suburbs. Any suggestions? Like I don't know. I don't want to go to Dunwoody.
Are you trying to go out of state or?
Well, just to live my own in the future. Yeah.
How old are you?
22.
I think he should stay in Nebraska. He's a Nebraska fan. That's where he needs to stay with his people.
I totally disagree, Pete. Totally disagree. I don't think he can. I don't think.
No, I would want eventually to. Yeah, I want to eventually live on my own somewhere else. I mean,
don't you want to live? Okay.
What do you want to do for a career?
He wants to work at the zoo.
No.
I don't need. First of all, I don't need Nate moving to Charleston. Then I'll feel some kind of responsibility to take care of him. I don't need to. I don't need those responsibilities.
Because I'm trying to see what your income would be like in certain cities.
Well, I would love. I'm a caring person that would love to help others.
So you're a sucker.
Huh?
Damn.
Yeah, who said that? PD said something was good. I think you should move to New York. That seems like your speed, Nate.
Jesus.
No, I look, Pinecone. Here's the thing with Nate, and Nate's a good soul, and he wants to do the right thing, but at the same time, he wants some debauchery, right? So you got to find a city that's gonna give him some debauchery and be a good soul at the same time, and that's a hard mix.
Vegas.
I don't know what debauchery means.
Hey, how far is Vegas from Omaha? Nate, you should go to Vegas.
I'm looking at it right now.
Stop, Pete. You're being bad.
Vegas. I can't.
No, he really Nate's a sweet soul, and he deserves to be.
Oh man, the world's gonna chew you up and spit you out.
Yeah, he needs to be happy, but he also doesn't need. He doesn't need to be eat up by the city. New York ain't it. Neither is Las Vegas.
Hey, this reminds me. Hey, Pinecone. Pinecone. Yeah. Is there a valid reason that you're not coming to the Slob Olympics this year?
Come on, man.
When is the Slob Olympics?
It's March 1st.
For the 3rd.
Let's go.
All our vacations are taken in September.
Let's go.
What? September? It's football season.
I got the last week of August, 3 weeks in September.
It's March.
How far? Hold on now. How far? Do you live in Miami?
No, I live in West Palm.
How far is Panama City from where you live? Like a drive?
3 hours.
So 9 hours.
9? No, stop
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Yeah, 9 hours.
No, it's not.
Holy
Tallahassee's 9 hours from me.
19 hours, 25 minutes to Las Vegas from here.
Oh.
Yeah, it would take me 9 hours to get to Tallahassee.
I got to Miami in less than 9 hours from Charleston, South Carolina. How is that possible?
Yeah, because you're going straight down.
Oh.
For me to get to Panama, I would have to go straight up 95 and then go straight across.
Take a boat.
Because I'm on the
Also, Pete.
Take a boat.
Pete is a good driver.
Also, I don't do well with driving.
Oh.
When we played Alabama and Atlanta, I took a flight there, took a flight back the same day.
Well, I can't speak of that because I don't.
Of course, I'm not sure. This,
Pinecone, I guarantee you it won't be 9, but it'd probably be about 6, at least. It'll be a long ride.
Is it possible to get Edward to? I don't know if he's probably not go.
Wait, why would you want to go to Panama City? Look at it now.
well, we planned this almost a year ago.
September, yeah, or something like there.
Yeah.
Pinecone, you would be laughing your ass off the whole time you're there, bro. You'd be having
It's
a good
basically
time.
a good time. It's just a hangout, and until like Saturday, it's just that's where it's,
Okay.
the events start. But after that, it's basically just a hangout.
We're going to have to give Pinecone the jackpot treatment we gave him last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is jackpot? What's the jackpot treatment?
Yeah.
Is it where I give you my cash up and y'all put all the jackpot in there?
No. You'll find out over the next 7 weeks or so what the jackpot treatment is because you're going to get it.
Spill the beans.
Dude, yeah, you love it, man. It's not. Look, it's almost like you got to do it. It's almost like an adventure. You got to come out and do it.
That gave me no clue, no nothing.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. But there's plenty of Miami fans that come. There's a bunch of them actually.
Oh God, yeah, we got
Coach Coop.
Well, Coach Coop came to Tennessee. He didn't come to Charleston last year though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Slim will come.
Slim, traveling fools. Yeah.
What is it for, a weekend?
Yeah. So it's the 1st through the 3rd. The 1st is a Friday. The Slob Olympics themselves happen on the 2nd, which is a Saturday, and then most people leave on Sunday. So you don't really have to come for the whole time either. You could just come for Saturday and then go home.
Yeah, that's what some people do.
It's fun, man. You'll laugh. You will fucking have a great. You'll laugh your ass off.
You might laugh your ass off at me if I do something stupid.
Yeah. Great.
Nate comes from Nebraska. Arizona Tucson 93 comes from Arizona. Who's the furthest one that's traveled so far? Is it Zona Man? I think it is.
I think it's
Zona Man.
Zona. Zona took the crown because he was Zona.
Yeah.
We've had people come from Texas.
Yeah.
That's not.
We got somebody coming from Ohio this year, all the way down to Florida.
Oh yeah.
Matt Dummett.
And we have what's his name from West Virginia, right?
Who?
Joyce Foster.
Well, Golden Blue dude came before he died. Yeah.
The end guy. He starts with an N. Damn it.
Oh, Nick DTV?
Yeah, Nick D.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he lives in Virginia Beach. He lives in Virginia.
Yeah. No, I know. I think he lives in Maryland. But anyways.
No, he lives in Virginia Beach. I just told you.
Okay.
We look, man. Pinecone, you would love it. You'd laugh your butt off. And people bring their kids and their wife and everything, man. Just come. Fun.
Yeah, you got like 10 kids. Bring all of them.
Why would I bring sand to the beach?
It'll be fun.
And also, Pete, Woven, I know we'll probably try to talk about this probably next Monday if we do Lunch Money show. I don't know if they're still doing it, but what was it do with the 4-yard dash? I know it's been.
I don't know. We're not getting into that right now. We'll talk about all that.
Oh, so you guys trying to pull hamstrings?
Yeah.
Hamstrings? Shit, we had people that had to go to the hospital from running the 40-yard dash. I was one of them.
Pete was one of them.
Yeah.
Fell down, broke a damn rib.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Whole bunch of old guys falling out and shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
the second annual,
You gotta come, man.
we had Pete fall in
I
the
can see it
snow.
now. Somebody fall. What did you break? My pride.
We had Pete fall in the snow. The second annual, we had D4.
I don't have any shame.
Michael,
If you see some of the costumes that people wear, there's nobody with any shame there. Sea Dog at Pigeon Forge, Sea Dog. We were walking back from the 40-yard dash in the snow, and he had a damn fishing pole over the top of his head with a chicken wing dangling in front of his face. And we're walking down the sidewalk, and one of the trees on the side of the street, he got his damn fishing pole hung up in the tree.
Good times.
And speaking of having something on the head, Slim Shady Ken's got a replica of what was his name? The Miami.
Oh, the Miami Duck. Yeah, he's dressed up like a Miami Duck.
Where's that
He
fat
had the whole
dude at?
headset and everything.
Where is that fat dude at? What's his name? Chess. What happened to Chess? Where's Chess?
Oh God.
Who cares? Really?
Yeah, but God help.
I have no
Are
idea.
you seriously?
Wait, what did I miss?
Let's not talk about it because it's going to probably.
I'm sure he's on his back somewhere, laying on his back.
But anyways, yeah. You know, I would love to visit. Visit Pete. I visit Lou.
Yeah, that's a good. Who are you gonna visit next, Nate? Who's next on the list?
Is BD available?
Yeah, he is. Is that who you want to go see?
I mean, and those are I won't say older ones, but I'm down for whoever wants, not wants, but down to host me. But anyways,
Get
but
your
yeah.
Airbnb in Miami.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, go. Hey, I know who you should go visit.
You know, my biggest relief was when he didn't save me.
I was about to volunteer you. I think he needs to go visit
Actually,
Hufferbilly.
Wait, I might do a Hufferbilly because he has a mansion.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
he got plenty of room.
I do.
I don't know if he wants me to have a hookup on Tinder. That's not allowed in his house.
I mean, Hufferbilly had Tennille over. Hell, Jay practically lives there. You could share a bed with Jay.
I'm not gay. I don't know. Hey, you know what's funny? I actually found a not video. I found a video. I found a short video on YouTube, and it kind of it says mental health, whatever it's called, and basically it had like a documentary of 24-year-olds that say, "I am blank. My name is blank."
I have no idea what you're talking about, Nate. Young Seminole says, has anybody congratulated T2Y
Nate,
on...
how many drinks have you had today?
He doesn't drink.
No. Fine, trust me. I'll fill you in.
How many... he wants to know if we should congratulate you on finally getting a quarterback. Who's your quarterback?
Listen, we're not going to talk about it
Why?
because it's like they did this on purpose to me. They know I fuck up names.
Is it Milrow?
Nah, it's Reese Puffenberger.
Who?
The fuck is
Puffenberger. What?
Not burger, barger.
I'm calling him Burger.
Puffin?
Barger. It's a bar, like barger.
Yeah,
Not
so
even burger, barger. I can deal with burger. That's
The hell did you all get him off of Wish.com or something? Where'd he come from?
or even Timu.
Albany.
Where'd he come from?
Albany.
Albany.
Albany,
Yep.
New York.
Albany College.
Albany College.
I tell you one thing. he's better
That's a
than
directional
DJU.
school, man.
Is it
Definitely better than DJU.
Albany
That
College.
sounds- Yeah,
Yeah, he's better
Oh,
than
man.
DJU.
he's been.
You better hope he pulls a Cam Newton or something. I don't know, bro.
Jesus Christ. What is wrong with
Albany
I
College.
should be.
All he needs to do is be better than DJU and Graham.
Why?
That's it.
I mean,
'Cause
no,
those-
he needs to be
'cause
better
those-
than
that's who we
fucking-
play.
He needs to be better than Pennick, which isn't much to say now because Pennick looked like hell.
Hey, we don't play none of them. So
Man, the way you were talking about Van Dyke, I thought you got somebody better, but clearly you didn't.
No.
Oh, we did. He's better than Van Dyke.
No,
I feel bad for Wisconsin.
Yeah, Vic's got a good question.
Wisconsin.
Is he from Albany, New York, or Albany, Georgia?
I think
No,
so.
Albany, New York.
New York? God dang.
Who lives there?
no, trust me. This is why it's funny. You have to laugh.
Puffenberger.
You know this pine cone. You know you have to laugh. You laugh.
I watched his highlights. I watched some of his and I watched some of his lowlights. He's pretty decent.
Yeah, but you know.
But he's playing against people in New York. They don't play college football up there.
Dude,
No. Well, no. Yeah.
you know.
Maybe
you know,
soft football.
You
Probably
know.
it. I mean,
You know.
In the 2 seasons he's been there, he played Baylor, Hawaii, and a couple more schools. He played Marshall.
Stop, bro.
You put some football pads on me, I'll be a 4-star in fucking Albany.
I'll be a freaking 5-star QB if I.
I swear to God.
What's his name again? Rodenberger?
I ain't hating
Puffenberger.
Puffenberger.
But to claim that he's the damn next savior for Miami, Jesus
Oh, God.
Christ.
Wait. Who said that?
You did.
I just said he's better than DJU. That's it.
Well, no, but I
And that's
said
who
that
Florida
means
State got.
yes.
So, and he's better than Graham Mertz.
DJU
That's who the Gators got. I'm just talking about quarterbacks that he plays against.
All right, tell me what's his first name? I'm looking this guy up. What's his first name?
That's even if he even wins the starting spot. His name Reese.
Reese?
Dude, yeah.
Reese.
Reese
No,
Puffenberger?
But hang on. My biggest concern, and I look, I want Miami to be better than they are. I really do. I think Miami should be better than they are, and they deserve to be better than they are. That guy ain't the guy.
He doesn't even come up when you Google him.
He ain't the guy.
With the type of offense that we run, he'll fit right in.
Well, y'all don't run a fucking offense. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'll fit into that shitty offense for sure.
And with the kind of O-line that we'll have, he'll definitely fit right in.
Yeah, I need to beat the hell out of him. Yeah, that's good. Seriously, come on, man. And you know, it
does he look
pisses
like?
me off.
I'm trying to find a picture of this guy here.
Every year we see a lot of guys that's in JUCO, that's in FCS, that's in lower division. They transfer from all these other schools to these big D1 schools and go there to be the best. Look at Jared
Miami
Verse.
should be better.
Hey,
Speaking of
Be
Jared
fucking
Verse,
better.
Jared Verse.
hey, this is no bullshit. Look at this. This is what happened when I put his name in Google. This is what popped up. Hold on, where is it? Here, look at this. What is going on here?
God damn.
Puffenberger.
Man,
God damn.
this guy is. I guess that's him right there. There it is. Oh, so it's an FCS school.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what is this?
Miami should be fucking better. And same thing. I yell at Sea Dog, and I'm like, God damn it, what are you people doing out here? And same thing with Florida State. What is wrong with you people?
There's literally one picture of him on the internet. That's it. Everything else is a bunch of birds. He must be named after a bird.
That's a good
Or
thing. He's a
even
low-key guy.
Yeah, really low key.
They piss me off. I mean, he pisses me
We're about
off.
to turn him
Miami
into a
Hurricanes
superstar.
piss me off. Fine,
Hey,
go
Pete.
do better.
Is he thick as a
Transfer portal update. This is quarterback Reese Poffenberger. You probably don't know who he is. I doubt you watch FCS. For those of you
I think he's around
enjoy Group of 5
215,
football, FCS
210.
level
Oh,
football,
okay.
and you know who all the ballers are out
Good
there,
thing you
Reese
don't
is
have
one
a
of them.
big
And as you can see behind
He's a
me, Reese
speedster,
is committed
too.
to the
He
U.
can run.
Yeah, he
That's
better
right.
be a
This is Miami's
speedster.
new quarterback. Now, he
Check
was
out-
just
check
at
out his
Albany.
highlight,
He
trust me.
led his team to the semifinals of the FCS
Clemson,
playoffs.
you got
They
lucky
had a
this
great
year.
season.
Reese Puffenberger.
In the semifinals of the FCS playoffs, 59-0.
Sticking out your gap.
What the hell was that?
Jordan
Portal
Travis
update.
was fast.
This is quarterback
He's
Reese
faster.
Poffenberger.
No. Don't look, man. Don't go down the Clemson lane, okay? Because Clemson ain't worth a fuck right now. So don't even get me started. They pissed me off. But Miami is even the fact y'all won that game. It should embarrass you.
Wait, what?
Why?
To win a game against Clemson that this basically gave it to you. They gave.
Wait, what?
What? I don't know what's
They pissed me off. But Clemson isn't that good, and they may be.
Sir,
next
we
year.
understood that this season from game one. You weren't that good.
Yeah, and they still took Miami to overtime, didn't they?
Obviously.
Duke said, 21, can you do something for me?
Isn't it? Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. That's what Miami did against Clemson.
Well, so Duke.
Duke found 21
We gave Duke
nuts.
that.
Does Puffenberger even have a girlfriend?
No, I have no.
Wait, what?
No woman wants to be involved with me at all, and they hate me and they don't like me.
Well, I'm just asking in general.
I hope he don't. He's going to Miami. Have you seen the campus?
Albany? No.
No. Have you been on Miami's campus?
Yeah.
You're better off being single.
It's a retirement community.
You don't.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
That's why y'all don't have a stadium there, is because all them old people are complaining about it.
Pete, the next time you come to Florida, I'm gonna take you on campus.
No.
You might leave
Miami
divorced.
Campus, the women are. Y'all don't understand.
You don't understand. These girls wear absolutely nothing.
They get on it.
You walk on the Miami campus, all you see is ass cheeks.
So is that why their football team is so terrible, because they're distracted?
Ass cheeks.
I mean, that could be an excuse I use.
Yeah. Well, we've heard every other excuse. There's too much to do in Miami. That's why nobody goes to the games.
No,
It's way too much to do.
Yeah, way too much to do.
I think they figured it out, though. They're starting to bring the strippers to the tailgates.
For real.
Oh yeah, that'll work out. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You know,
That's like the Southern Cal plan. Let's bring in every rapper in LA to the locker room. That worked out good for them too.
Let me
or
tell
it's
you,
kind of like saying
Deion Sanders would be there.
that's gonna be even worse.
Georgia
Deion
Tech
would be
fucked up.
there.
They should have got Deion instead of Colorado.
Hey, what do you think about Warren Sapp going on to coach with Deion?
Bye. It's not even just Warren Sapp.
Yeah, well, I know.
It's Warren Sapp, the owner of Sapp Grills.
They're trying to bring Ray Lewis over there too.
Ray Lewis,
Damn.
stop it, man.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Yeah.
My God.
crazy.
He'll be a good linebacker close, but that's about it.
They need to get Ed Reed over there. They'll be a championship team if they do that.
Hey, so can we change this a little bit, just a little bit, from football to cult? This is a cult. It's a fucking cult.
What, Colorado?
A Deion cult.
Yeah.
Well, it's a. I'll tell you what it is. It's a circus sideshow, is what it is.
I'll tell you what Deion is, though. He's a marketing genius.
It's a cult.
How?
Yeah. Well, he'll make a lot of money, but
Colorado paid him what, $25 million? He made that in a couple games.
they paid him $25 million over the life of his contract.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He made them within the first 4 games, like $90 million.
Well, no doubt he made him a bunch of money on the road to 4 wins. Great job.
I'm like, holy shit, this guy's contract is already paid off in 4 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even if he gets fired or anything down the line, he definitely made the money they needed.
Well, that's fine. I mean, clearly Colorado cares more about making money than winning football games. I guess that's fine if that's what they're looking for.
You know, I don't think Colorado would have the money to, it's kind of like the.
Wait, what? Colorado don't have the money? Dude, all their games this year was sold out, and they made so much profit.
Season. I mean, are you talking about just the season or overall? Like, I'm just talking
Their
about
games
overall.
are already sold out for next year.
Hey, Nate, guess what? Guess what?
What's up?
Boulder, Colorado is a cooler place to live than Omaha, Nebraska.
Definitely.
I agree with that.
Can I say something that probably needs to be said and nobody will say it?
What?
when Dion makes money and doesn't, why do people get mad about that?
Who's mad about it?
My thing
I'm not
is,
saying
why
you.
is
I'm
people
not-
mad
no,
that
I'm
he
not
only
saying
won
you,
4
Pete.
games when the expectation was?
Well, I'll
great?
tell you, the only people that should be mad is Colorado fans. That's it.
I mean, they shouldn't even be mad. They won 1 game the year
That's
before.
right. That's right.
Okay.
My point.
And the
being-
expectation that everybody put on him this year was 3 games. So he technically went over expectation.
No, first of all, he put that expectation on himself. He's already out there running around saying he's going to, win a national championship there. That's just insane to say that.
But
He's
that's what
Like,
every
based
coach-
on what?
Every coach says that.
Okay.
Every coach when
so
they get
Pete,
hired, my
Pete.
standard is to win championships and blah blah blah. That's Scott Frost.
Look, man. I mean, why do people get mad when Dion uses the system to make himself rich?
I don't think anybody's mad about it.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think anybody's mad
there are
about it.
people. I think there are people. There are. I mean, not you and me and the rest of us normal people. I'm saying there are people out there who get pissed off at him. And my point is, hell, man, I'm sitting here clapping. I'm giving him a handshake. I don't know what
Yeah,
the hell is the problem.
I think what he did was genius.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Well, it was genius for him.
Because I mean, look at
Exactly.
look at the shades and everything. He came up with his own shades and everything.
Yeah, he thinks he's in the NFL, but still.
Yeah. Look,
Dion
man,
is
it
like a
don't
walking
matter.
marketing tool.
Let me ask you this.
It's,
If Hufferbilly, would you want Dion to be the coach at Clemson?
hell fucking no.
Okay, well, there you go. Hey, Pinecone, would you like Dion to be the coach at Miami?
Nah. I
No.
would definitely not want him at Florida State, and I would definitely not want him at Georgia Tech.
But the reason why he's there is because he's there.
Because if he's at Florida State, they're literally going to get anybody they want when it comes to recruiting.
No. He doesn't need to go to Florida State ever.
Exactly.
Fuck,
Exactly.
So,
Keep
but
him
you
the
so,
fuck away
but
from Florida State and keep him the fuck away from Georgia Tech.
but Hufferbilly's like, why are people getting mad about Dion? But if Clemson hired him tomorrow, you'd be mad about it.
No, I'm saying he picked the right place to go for his persona. That's all. He couldn't have gone anywhere.
That's all I'm
He
saying.
couldn't have
If
gone
he
to any
goes-
high-profile school. He could not.
If he goes to Florida State, they're literally going to get anybody
Yeah,
they
they're
want.
gonna eat him alive.
Yeah. But he said he doesn't want to go for a state.
Because he's
Whatever.
bitter because they didn't hire him over Norville.
He knows that they aren't going to do it because they're not stupid.
Dennis Wilson would love to win 4 games a year. He said he would take Prime in a heartbeat. So he thinks that Prime is a better coach than Mario Cristobal.
Wait, what?
He's a Miami fan.
He's an idiot.
He's an idiot.
Mm-mm.
A Miami fan want Dion? I've seen and heard it all.
This is one thing. This is the biggest thing that people ever. I swear to God. And Pinecone, you get it. Dion did what he did because it was what worked. He got money, and he's really real. I mean, on that, he gets money. But all these go to Miami, go to Florida State, go to Florida. No.
Like on vacation.
I mean, think
Is
about
somebody
it.
inside of a wind tunnel? What is going on?
What's the
don't know.
expectations?
I don't know what the expectations are. Hey, let me ask you, Pinecone. Your boy, what's his name? Turnt Tally. You still talk to him?
He came back to doing videos.
Well, he came back as soon as Florida State started winning, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he came back with dreads and everything.
Yeah. I actually like him. He's funny as hell.
Hey,
I've been watching some of his videos lately. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna be canceled soon.
Hey, Pinecone. I see your daughter, and I love your whole family. I think it's great, man. I'm just saying that out loud because I don't get to talk to you on your channel much because everybody else is giving you shit, and it's a crazy time when you're over there. But I think your wife and your kid. I mean, good Lord, man, you got it figured out. You know what you're doing. You good.
I make it look like it, but I don't.
Pinecone's got Pinecone is he's a legend on Twitter or X or whatever you call it. He's an
X, that's all.
he's an ultimate troll on there.
I hope you do. I hope everything's going good, man.
Hey, Sea-Dog, you follow Pinecone, don't you, on Twitter?
It's just the way.
I don't follow on Twitter. I don't follow anybody on Twitter, by the way. But I think that Pinecone, I believe in Pinecone. You can tell me I'm wrong. But I think, I really do admire you. I do. So
yeah, appreciate it.
For whatever it's worth.
Yeah, I don't know who's echoing. Somebody is echoing, though. Oh.
But anyways, hey Pete,
yeah,
and Sea-Dog, and everyone. I know it's an ACC show. I know you said that anyone's welcome on.
The season's over. Anybody's welcome on right now.
Well, I know, but if I'm the one heckling, I'm sorry. But just saying, I love y'all, even though I don't know you. Hey, I know most of you on here. Y'all are amazing people. I know y'all tell me I'm teamer currently, but now that's gonna go away at night because I'm a live match on fire for my Nebraska stuff. So,
all right, Nate.
See y'all.
See you later. Go Cornhuskers.
See you, Nate.
Now watch Michigan never win again.
Yeah.
Pinecone. It's your problem, okay? I'm going to go and tell you this. It's your problem to fix fucking Miami.
My problem.
Yeah, you need to get in there and fix them.
He's not Ed Reed. He can't do that.
No. He needs to be Ed Reed. He needs to come in there and get them. And just take care of them. Say, look, man, here's what
Mario got it under control. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I hope so.
He's doing something right. Clemson took us off the schedule.
Clemson won their bowl game.
Notre Dame said, fuck no.
Clemson didn't lose to something called Rutgers.
Yeah. Clemson took us
Rutgers,
off our
but you
schedule.
can't beat Miami.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Oh, come on, man. Don't it beat Rutgers? What the fuck?
Man, we sent Club Nick home so nicely.
Well, that wasn't hard to do.
Nah, it wasn't. I mean, come on.
Club Nick decided that he was the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, he went rogue on it. God dang.
Yeah, he made his own play call, didn't he?
He looked Dabo dead in the eye and said, fuck your play call. And Dabo said, find me the biggest bus for me to throw him under.
Yeah.
Well, he threw him under the bus and then started them the next week too. Didn't even bench him.
Dabo, what happened on that last play? This motherfucker did what he wanted.
That is actually true. He did.
But he did. I mean, this is the funniest part. It's funny, but it's not.
It's not. It's really not funny to me. But
you know what I'm happy about though?
Serious.
We beat you by 8. Florida State only beat you by 7.
Oh God.
God damn. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I have another?
Oh man. Now, if DJ come, well, you guys play him at what, Tallahassee?
Oh,
yeah, it's in Tallahassee.
Play him in Florida State.
Let's just say he blow you guys out. What's that's gonna be like?
Yeah, when's the last time?
You guys know something else too that we haven't talked about. Did anybody see North Carolina's newest hire?
No.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Who did they hire?
We haven't even. How can we forget to talk about that?
Who did they hire?
They hired Jeff Collins as their
They
defensive.
Jeff Collins from fucking Georgia Tech.
Oh, trash.
As their defensive coordinator, man.
Well, don't worry.
Well, I mean, Jeff Collins' track record as a defensive coordinator is pretty good, though.
That is true.
True, Slim. True.
It is.
And he's under the Will Muschamp coaching tree as far as defensively, so it makes sense that he's good at being a DC and shit as a head coach.
How long was he at Georgia Tech?
He was there for 3.5 years.
3 years. Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah. You know, first and foremost, Slim, when you said he's under the Will Muschamp tree, that's enough to make me want to recoil and not want to.
Well, I mean, say what you want about Will Muschamp, the head coach. I'll take Will Muschamp as my Hang on. I'll take Will Muschamp as my defensive coordinator every day of the week, sir.
Well, hurry up. Now get him over there to my
Over the guy we got now?
Yeah. I mean, come on, man.
Hey, Sea-Dog, does Georgia...
We can't be throwing Lance out there like that now.
No.
Does Georgia Tech play North Carolina this year?
Yes, we do. For the last time.
Oh, and we avoid North Carolina and Clemson.
No. They avoid us. We didn't avoid them. They avoid us.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Pinecone thinks that Clemson makes the ACC schedule.
Fine. We avoid North Carolina, but we sure didn't duck Clemson. They ducked us.
Yeah, you're right about Clemson. Now, North Carolina, okay.
Oh, Clemson's lucky. You know,
North Carolina couldn't avoid us. Unfortunately for them, it's going to be another ass whooping.
Wait, what?
We own North Carolina.
Dude, they're on like a 3-game win streak against North Carolina.
We own them, dude. It's always when they're highly ranked too, and then their season falls.
What do y'all have on Matt Brown?
Well, I mean, he's old and he shits his diaper halfway through.
You guys
the
are blackmailing that dude.
Hey, they got some pictures of Mac Brown in some high heels.
Not only that, he has furry rodents going up his asshole.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what they do. They have pictures of that.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Furry rodents going up his asshole.
This show's going way off the rails.
that dude in the corner, that's the delusional grandpa that comes around. Don't mind him.
Yeah,
he didn't even say alleged behind it.
Yeah, you stick that rodent up his ass. I mean, goddamn. That dude, that damn rodent tries to get out and he suffocates eventually.
Well, Hupperbilly's he's fantasizing about his trip to Vegas already. That's what that is.
Yeah, splitting all them tins and crying over an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I ain't eating no damn all-you-can-eat buffet. Trust me.
Wait, you split tins?
Mm-mm. These people want to make that my damn.
Listen, we have eyewitness accounts.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He
split tins.
He does, yeah.
I joke.
I've seen him do it.
And Lou made it into a fucking splitting tins. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Whatever.
He's also sharing a bed with Colby in Vegas.
No, I have 2 queens. He's in one queen. I'm in the other.
Well, no. What I heard was Colby would only be allowed in the bed if he brings those yoga pants.
Well, that's true.
Or those rodents.
and rodents. Pinecone, you missing out on a lot of fun fucking shit, man. Be hanging out with us.
Man, you got to come to Panama City Beach with us, man. If there's anything.
I already tried to get him to go. He said it was too far of a drive, and he doesn't like driving.
But you'll drive to Gainesville. I mean, they're only like 2 hours apart.
I'm trying to fly to Gainesville.
Fly to Panama City.
I'm trying to fly.
Yeah, this man here is stirring up.
The week of the Gainesville, I already took vacation for it.
This man here is stirring up the whole Florida fan base before we go, trying to get us both beat up.
Oh, man.
Hey, Slim, I told him we're going to give him the jackpot treatment from last year. He doesn't know what that means.
Ooh.
He's going to find out, though.
No idea.
Every time he said a jackpot treatment, I check my cash out.
Yeah. Not that kind of jackpot. Man, we came to Florida so that we could get people like you to go, and now you're not coming.
I got too much going on. I got to
Listen,
save up.
man.
I got to save up for all them Gainesville
Listen.
and Tallahassee trips and all that.
No, listen. You come over there. You don't have to worry about anything. Just come over. There's plenty of rooms.
He claims he doesn't like to drive, but half of the videos he makes are from his car. So,
Yeah, right.
Look, we got plenty of beds. Trust me on this. Trust me.
Well, actually, that's a good question because I sent Pete a text earlier. Has anybody verified that our hotel is still standing?
I'm going to call the hotel tomorrow on the midday show live.
Okay.
Just to make sure they're still there. If they don't answer, I guess that gives us our answer.
Yeah, because I've seen Panama City's pretty tore up.
Oh yeah, we were just looking at pictures at the top of the show. It's bad. It's bad.
And then it's Gatlinburg's flooded.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Gatlinburg?
Wow.
Saw it on Twitter earlier today.
Up in Tennessee?
Yep.
Did you get it bad where you were?
We got a bunch of rain. I was further south. I was coming back up to Louisiana, driving through it. No, it's not supposed to get really bad here until this weekend. Like our low Sunday night is supposed to be like -1.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's supposed to get cold as shit.
We got it bad here I say bad, from about 3 to 5, 3 to 6, something like that. But
dude, I was driving across Lake Pontchartrain when that storm come through Louisiana. The damn thing was trying to blow me off the bridge.
you should have been driving in that.
Well, gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we didn't lose power or nothing, so I'm not complaining, but some of the shit from my yard did blow away. I can't find it.
Well, look.
Any more babies flying around?
Yeah, babies.
No. But did you say that Gatlinburg was going to get hammered?
There is flooding in Gatlinburg today, according to Twitter.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man! And here I am complaining about my 76-degree weather.
Well, it was 70 degrees here too, but it was storming.
It was 35 here when I got home from work at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, we moving the shit to Fort Lauderdale today. I'm getting the damn hotel over there. What's all these people?
Well, Gatlinburg is down in the valley, isn't it? So all that rain comes down from the mountains. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, we're in Florida, right? So
I hope those implants in Dollywood float.
I'm sure they do.
They got balloons. They just float.
Pete says snow tonight in Maggie Valley, North Carolina.
How about the Rams, Slim?
What about them?
What about them?
Playoff bound again.
Tampa Bay won their division, sir, with Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, but they ain't going too far.
We're going to beat the Eagles. They ain't got their starting quarterback. Did you see Jalen Hurts' middle finger on his throwing hand? It was like a question mark.
It was just dislocated. They said it's not even broken.
I'm going to call bullshit on that.
Well, I mean, you think they lied? You think they lied about his finger being broken?
Man, that dude's finger looked like a question mark.
Yeah, it was dislocated.
Why do you care?
If the Rams get past the first round, we're winning it all.
You know who ain't? The Cowboys.
Why do y'all care?
Well, we don't.
I mean, listen, who cares about the NFL?
Because it's literally the only football we have left.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He must be a Carolina Panther.
No, Pete is.
Well, unfortunately.
He's an idiot. He likes the Panthers. He don't never, ever have a Clemson guy on their team. They run from them. They hate them.
Now, see, we wouldn't have this problem for lack of football if they would take my great ideas and actually use them.
No, they don't never. The Carolina Panthers hate Clemson so bad.
No, they don't.
I'm not talking about Carolina. They need to have FCS.
Hold on.
players.
First of all, Hufferbilly's regurgitating this thing that he thinks that the Carolina Panthers hate Clemson. That's just not true.
Well, you hear this. You hear the same thing out of Georgia fans. They say the Falcons hate UGA.
Yeah. Now there's never been a player from Clemson drafted to Carolina. That is true.
Exactly.
But do you think they're sitting in the draft room going, no, we won't take him. He's from Clemson.
Well, apparently,
The stars just haven't aligned.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, it's not like there's a long line of Hurricanes players that have been drafted by Tampa. Does that mean they hate the Hurricanes?
No, listen.
This is the same shit. The refs hate my team. That's what you sound like.
How many times, how many days, how many years, how many weeks, how many months have they had, and they don't do it? I mean, come on. It's not a coincidence. It's the truth.
I think it is a
Okay, over the
coincidence.
years though, who had they needed from Clemson? Any position of need and anybody in Clemson that can fill it.
It's the Carolina Panthers. They need any fucking body.
So hold on now, though, but they have traded for Clemson players, so they must not hate them that much. They just never have drafted one.
Yeah.
You know what that says to me? Clemson ain't got nobody worth drafting.
Well, a lot of other teams would disagree with you, but
the fucking Carolina Panthers won't.
well, that's why they suck.
That's exactly the point.
How many Clemson players on the team now?
I don't, probably none.
Zero, dude. They want to be a Carolina team, but they ain't worth a fuck. They don't have anybody.
I mean, you got what? Three Clemson players in the NFL worth of shit?
That's fake news. That is fake news.
I mean, the Browns overpaid for Deshaun Watson. And as much as Volusia ain't going to want to hear this, because I know he's listening at some point, in the same number of games, Joe Flacco has better numbers than Deshaun Watson.
Dude, Trevor Lawrence just lost the whole damn play.
You know, there's a lot of other players in the NFL other than the quarterbacks, though, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, but quarterbacks have by far been your best players.
No, defensive players. Defensive players have by far been the best players in the NFL for Clemson.
Man, your best linebacker ever, Skalski, didn't even get drafted.
You got best linebacker ever. Stop it.
Hey Slim, the last three games, the Jaguars was 96% to make the playoffs.
Look, man.
Trevor Lawrence fucked it up.
They're wide receivers.
Not sunshine.
They're wide receivers in the NFL that are Clemson.
Now, wide receivers, I'll give you, yes.
Okay, and they're
No, defensive line.
They're D-backs that are in the NFL, dude, and there are receiver. You
got Grady Jarrett. You got Dexter Lawrence.
D-line people.
What's his name from Miami?
Who's going to be our running back this year?
Huh?
Ours?
Who's going to be our running back?
Who's our?
Who?
Probably Phil Maffa. Well, he's all they got left.
Maffa.
They lost the great white height.
Who knows? Maybe Carolina will. They'll pick Shipley.
He's going to the NFL. So we don't have to worry about that.
Damn, look at this. Look at this list of people here. Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, Grady Jarrett, Mike Williams, Sammy Watkins, DJ Reader, Dexter Lawrence, Shaq Lawson, Cleveland Farrell, Trevor Lawrence, Hunter Renfrow, Isaiah Simmons, Javon Curse, AJ Terrell, Trayvon Mullen, Travis Etienne, Carlos Watkins, Ray McLeod. Y'all need to stop it with this.
Yeah.
Sammy Watkins isn't still in the league.
No, he's not anymore.
How many of them's on the Panthers?
I'm
None.
talking about in the league now.
But no, yeah, they're in there now. Don't even get me started. But that's okay. Now all you people can get. I'm not. Look, and I get.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, you people? What does that mean?
You said that Clemson doesn't have any NFL people there. I know NFL people.
Oh man, go take your Geritol. It was a joke.
You know better than that. Come on. But at the same time, I'm not saying Clemson's great. I mean, I really am not. Because I get mad. And I think Clemson has a lot of work to do. And they're not close to great.
Hey, I have a question.
Yep.
Who gave Dabo a black eye?
Seriously.
Whoever he was playing against in pickup basketball, apparently.
I think he tried to baptize somebody and they told him no and he didn't get the message.
Somebody said it was Tyler from Spartanburg.
Inside information on that.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. It was Tyler from Spartanburg finally met up with Dabo.
I actually heard it was Mike Norvell.
Nah, Mike Norvell doesn't have the courage to hit him. He's too much of a pussy.
Dennis Wilson says all those players I named suck. Oh, yeah, okay. Dexter Lawrence has a 4-year, $90 million deal. Grady Jarrett, a 3-year, $50 million deal. Deshaun Watson, a 5-year, $230 million deal. DeAndre Hopkins has been one of the most dominant players in the league since he came into the league. Mike Williams, same thing. 3 years, $60 million. You might need to go back to math class, you dumb fuck.
I got a great
Listen,
idea.
people don't pay people to be shitty.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence is terrible too, I guess, and so is Travis Etienne.
Yeah, they all suck.
Yeah, they all suck.
Well, I mean, there are people already trying to say that Trevor's a bust.
Well, they're dumb.
I got a great idea for Deshaun Watson.
There's
What?
He should open up a massage parlor.
No.
Oh,
He
Jesus.
trust me, he will. Trust me, he will. He's already got the damn business plan ready to go when he gets out of the NFL. He already. I mean, I don't know. Did you see that? That he's got a whole business plan. Once he's out of the NFL, he's going to do a damn massage parlor.
Just leave it right there.
He is. He's going to do.
He
it.
is injury prone though.
That would be a genius move.
Well, he is a genius. He's got the best. He's got the biggest and best contract in the history of the NFL. But now Cleveland was stupid as shit for giving him that contract. But hey, he's laughing all the way to the bank, or the massage parlor.
I think Mahomes' contract is still the biggest.
Nah, well, Watson is $230 million guaranteed, all of it. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Well, I don't know how much. I know Mahomes was $500 million, but I don't know how much of it was guaranteed.
Right.
Not guaranteed.
Mahomes actually got renegotiated for more money.
Did he?
Well, then, okay. Then
They gave him more money after he won the Super Bowl again.
Dude,
Mahomes might get.
like I like money as much as the next person, but like that dude basically can't leave his couch in the off season.
Even Hunter Renfrow is making $17 million a year.
How do people get mad at people?
Well, Hunter Renfrow. Well, hang on though. Hunter Renfrow is their token though.
Oh, come on now. They don't give you $17 million for being a token, do they?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Julian Edelman got it too.
I'll jump. Can I go out there? I can be a token. Old and white. I got both. They're old
Yeah,
and white.
but you're older than Julian Edelman and Hunter Renfrow put together.
Tell you what else, Christian Wilkins in Miami is about to get paid too. I think he's at the end of his contract. He got signed. What was he taking? 4th overall or 5th overall, something like that. Anyway, his original deal was 4 years, $15.4 million. He's about to get a big contract this offseason.
Hey, but hey, listen, Pinecone. How many Miami guys are doing this? Yeah, we got a lot of Clemson guys in the NFL. But how many Miami guys are doing this?
I'd have to look.
Current ones.
I can do like Peete and name guys that aren't in the NFL anymore either.
I named one that wasn't in the NFL anymore.
No, I'm talking about people who are here. You know, Deshaun and.
And by the way, is Sammy Watkins not on a team? I guess he's not.
No. Well, he is. Man.
He was on Baltimore last year. I guess he might have retired. I don't even. That tells you how much I know. Let me click on this thing here and see.
But anyway, my point to the Miami man is look.
Yeah, he's not playing. He didn't play this year.
Shitting on Miami. I'm just saying, come on, man. Yeah, you got to give a little bit of credit.
You Clemson fans are way too sensitive.
No.
I'm just responding to a comment in the comment section. I didn't bring it up.
I'm not. Look, man, I'm the most fucking anti. I get mad. Joe,
Dude, hey, listen.
He'll tell you.
Hufferbilly. Let me tell you something.
Depends and drink your Ensure, old man.
Hufferbilly is a Georgia fan now. Just go. You just need to go ahead and switch over.
No, Pete knows I get so fucking mad at Clemson. I do. And I can't help it because they piss me the fuck off. Because they do shit that I shouldn't do. And
well, that's
when your team is rowing that boat headed downhill with the same head coach, it's not a good sign.
Yeah. It ain't a good sign.
That's like saying Colorado's headed up because they won one game last year and they won 4 this year.
Well, they are headed up. Well, I mean that is up.
Are they though?
Well,
they're a better team than they were before, Dion. I mean,
when you make six straight playoffs and 2 national championships in the span of 5 years, then a 10-win season's terrible, I guess.
You didn't win 10 games this year.
Yeah. Yeah, Clemson's in the toilet. I agree with you.
My biggest issue with all
if you won 10 games, I would agree with you. No, 10 games is fine. You didn't win 10 games.
Hell, 9 games would be a miracle for Miami.
Maybe not.
No, my biggest issue, seriously, I'm being a little, what do you call it? I'm gonna be a little asshole. I don't know.
Don't be a big asshole. Be a little one.
Yeah.
I'm just a tight one. I'm a tight asshole. But
truer words have never been spoken.
Yeah, a little bit. But I don't understand. Why in the fucking hell do people think their team doesn't smell like shit? You know,
what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
No, our team smells like shit.
Oh, I tell Clemson fans that every day.
Yeah.
But no. The point is, they smell like shit, and so does every other fucking hell. Michigan does, but nobody will tell them that. But they do. They smell like shit. Because the problem is,
well, they just won 15 games in a row and won the national championship. So.
Oh, by the way, who's that asshat from Barstool Sports? What's his name?
Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, Dave Portnoy put out a tweet. Is Michigan the greatest team ever?
Well, of course he's going to say that.
Jesus Christ.
He's just a troll. He did.
He ain't worth a damn.
He bet $1 million against Alabama and won, though.
Hey.
Yeah, I can't relate.
I had $1 million to bet.
I wish to God.
Hufferbilly, stop crushing your beer cans on the microphone.
No, that's Jay. And Jay's crushing beer cans. He's
Jay.
Making...
It's Jay.
He's over here doing that shit. What the fuck are you doing?
Of course it's Jay.
Jay's one of these people that collects his beer cans and takes and turns them in for some money.
No, he's giving me shit too. He's like, God damn, man, how many beers you get?
Hey man, you get 2 trash bags.
How many Hall of Famers do Clemson have?
20, 22.
You ever heard of the Immaculate Reception?
Damn.
No, we have plenty. I mean, look, man, you can't. Don't please.
I don't believe you. I don't think y'all got any players in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, we have plenty. Trust me. It doesn't mean Miami doesn't. I mean, it's not a Miami.
I think we got like 9 or 10.
Yeah, you got plenty too, but we got so damn many. And you guys,
Hufferbilly. You realize there's only one team. There's only one team with more Hall of Famers than us, and that's Notre Dame, right?
It's amazing.
Look at James Thompson coming through. Brian Dawkins.
If
you know who that is, don't you?
couple guys get inducted.
Yes.
We'll be up there with Notre Dame.
You hear what
too.
Jason said? You hear what he said?
Because right now, Devin Hester.
I'm sorry, I can't hear Georgia fans. They're too irrelevant right now.
Fuck them. I don't want to tell you that. Because they ain't no Georgia fans that got any damn Hall of Famers in here at all.
I think Herschel should be. I mean, I know most of his. Most of his pro career was in the USFL, but still.
I agree with you. I totally agree. I look, man. I'm a football fan. I don't really fucking care. Seriously, I love Clemson. I do. And I don't want Clemson to be slighted. That's my biggest issue, right? But the fucking players are the players. They do good shit. I mean, Miami players, Georgia players, Southern Cal, I don't give a fuck. Texas, they're good. These players are good. And why don't you give them the credit? They should be given credit. Every one of them.
Oh, for Billy Paul, what is your drink of choice?
What's that?
What is your drink of choice?
A cold one.
Anything cold?
Okay, Miller Lite is what I drink because I know better than drink.
Uh-oh, here we go. I know he's going with this.
If I drink heavy liquor.
Oh, I thought he was about to say Bud Light.
No.
Oh.
If I drink heavy liquor.
Heavy liquor.
I would.
As opposed to light liquor? What?
Well, no, Whistle Pig or.
Yeah, he can get away with like vodka and shit.
Jack Daniels.
That's who I was talking about, Pete. Dwight Clark.
You'd be in trouble. So no, it's Miller Lite.
Yeah, how many cases of White Claw does Huffer Paul go through in a weekend?
I hate White Claw. I won't drink that shit.
No, he prefers Truly instead.
Get you some Casamigos.
There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
I got a big bottle of that sitting in the kitchen.
Yeah, I still got to get that bottle of Maker's Mark that I owe you.
I have Tito's. In here.
There you go.
Maker's Mark. I have Whistle Pig, and I have Black Label.
Hufferbilly drinks that rich people liquor. Listen to him.
No,
yeah, I can't afford that high dollar shit.
I don't drink. I have it. I don't drink it.
I have it, but I don't drink it.
I drink Miller Lite.
Yeah.
But if I drink that rich people shit, I'd be eating Roman noodles and hot dogs.
All right. I got to end the show, folks. But hey, listen, Pinecone. I don't even know what to call you anymore. Hurricane T2Y. What is your name now?
Big 3.
Big 3.
You the man.
So you went from a Miami YouTuber to a Florida YouTuber.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that was smart. I think that's a good business move for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In about 2 years, it'll profit more.
Right.
When are you gonna change it to Big 4 since now UCF?
Yeah, exactly. That's a good question.
When they don't claim a natty.
Well, so never.
So wait a minute. You have UCF and Florida State both claiming fake natties.
Well, Florida State didn't get the chance to claim it. They got beat by 60.
Yeah, because they quit. So.
That's what happened when you get a whole bunch of mercenaries.
Yeah.
It is.
You can't do that.
That's
and
fast.
Apparently Lane Kiffin ain't learned that lesson because he's trying to do the same thing.
Listen. T2K.
T2K.
You need to get on Clemson bandwagon.
Okay, do I sound stoned to you right now?
Yeah, I'm stoned.
How would I want to get with a team that we just beat? You were better off saying go be a Georgia Tech fan.
Hey.
Man, what?
All right. Yeah, Big 3 2Y. I guess is what I call you now.
Yeah, Vegas. Wait till we get to Vegas, Pete.
It was good. It was good to talk to you, Big 3-2. What is it again?
Big 3-2-Y.
It was good to talk to you. I haven't talked to you in a while. And by the way, just to be forewarned, you can expect to get the jackpot treatment here over the next 7 weeks.
Yeah, fuck you and all that shit. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Just check my cash app again. There's no jackpot in there.
Well, check it. You're checking the wrong thing. You're going to get hounded mercilessly.
Yeah, it's going to be the opposite of a cash out.
Hey,
Now is that the? Now wait a minute though. Now we have to kind of settle on this because Sleeta got the same treatment. So is that the jackpot treatment or the Sleeta treatment?
Well, both. It was kind of the same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
What did Sleeta get?
The same thing Jackpot
God,
got.
help us.
The same thing you're going to get. All right, man. Well, thanks for coming on. It was good to hear from you, buddy.
Love you. Love like TTK.
All right, y'all. Take it easy.
Yeah, have a good one, man. I like old Pinecone. He's funny.
I love that guy.
Pinecone's good people.
Yeah, he is. He is.
T-Dog hates me. T-Dog gets on my ass.
All right, Huffer Billy. It was good to talk to you too, man.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, save a drink for me, buddy. All right.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, tell Jay I said hello.
Oh,
Slim, you gotta go back and listen to the first half of the show.
Yeah. So are you back to something resembling a schedule again?
Yes, yeah. I guess you could say that, yeah. Well, I mean, listen, the ACC show is continuing. The midday show is continuing. The only thing I'm really not solid on yet is the call-in shows. That's all.
I got you.
Yeah. So other than that, yeah. All right. Well, Slim, it was good talking to you too. Be safe out there. Are you home yet, or are you still driving?
No, I'm home today. It's still the beginning of the year. It's slow.
Yeah. All right. Good. All right, man. Well, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, Sea Dog, we did it.
Yeah. Sorry I was quiet. I am not feeling good.
Yeah, I know you look like shit. No offense, but they can't see you. I can see you. I'll let everyone see how shitty you do look. Here.
Check out this cat.
What?
Check out this cat that showed up. This is a stray cat.
Oh, you got a stray cat, and that's probably why you feel like you probably got some kind of illness from the stray cat.
Nah, she a good girl.
Oh.
Yeah. So I let her hang out in here with me.
Does the cat have all its shots and whatnot, or might be carrying something?
No, we're gonna go take her to get fixed soon. So
you're keeping her, or is it a he or she?
I think it's a girl, but no, we're gonna.
You think it's a girl? Does it have a set of balls on her or not?
No, it's harder to tell with cats. But,
Yeah.
But no, we're gonna trap. Neuter
Trap?
Yeah.
You're gonna trap?
I got her trapped already.
Yeah.
Got her trapped already. But if you find a wildcat, you should trap, neuter, and release it. That way, you won't have like a colony of cats.
Yeah, that's what that's what happened to our cat. She got her ear clipped. That's how we know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a good thing because then they can live out their lives, but then they're not having a ton of kittens,
Right.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. All right, man. Well, I guess we'll talk to you later. I hope you feel better.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna go get some rest.
All right, man. Later.
All right, later.
All right, everybody. That is going to do it for the ACC show. Man, the last ACC show of the 2023, I know it's 2024, but of the 2023 football season, as it were. I appreciate all of you for hanging out with us tonight. And I'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. on the second channel for another episode of the Midday Show, where I will call the Days Inn by Wyndham in Panama City Beach, Florida, to make sure that they're still there. So tune in for that. All right, everybody, have a great night.